Hello my friend, and welcome back to the Fulfillment Formula. First off, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you being here. Now, if you're watching this because you're feeling overworked and exhausted, maybe you're running your own business or climbing the career ladder, but inside you're feeling like you're trapped in someone else's vision of success, then trust me, you're in exactly the right place. Back in 2021, that was exactly me. I was running a gym alongside my wife, Sarah. We were working our asses off, and from the outside, it probably looked like I had it all together. But inside, I was completely burnt out. I felt like I was just going through the motions. You know what it's like, living the same day over and over again. And I realized I was chasing a life that wasn't really mine. And that's a terrible place to be in. And if that sounds familiar, you're definitely not alone. Fast forward to now, Sarah and I have lived in 10 different countries over the past 3 years. And I've built a life of freedom as a digital nomad and a coach for high achieving men. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the exact 5-step system that took me and Sarah from that burnt out life to the life we're living now, so that you can adapt it to your own vision of success. By the way, if you want a deeper dive into how to apply this, there's a free training linked below and in the card on the screen. That'll guide you through the next steps. But let's dive into the story first. So let's take you back to 2021 when I was running my own gym business. And honestly, I was completely burnt out. I was fed up with the fitness industry. I was fed up with the day-to-day grind. And on the inside, deep down, I knew something had to change. Sarah and I had to recognize that neither of us were feeling fulfilled. And we were trapped just going through the motions, a bit like that film with Bill Murray, Groundhog Day. It wasn't just about the business, it was about the lifestyle we wanted and also the freedom that we were missing out on. Fast forward to now, Sarah and I have lived in 10 different countries over the last 3 years. And as I record this video, I'm in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. I'm living my dream life as a digital nomad and a coach for high achieving men. And now I want to share how we did it so you can see that it's possible for you to make a change and live out your own vision of success as well. Okay, now let's break down the 5-step system that Sarah and I used. This is the exact process we followed to go from feeling trapped to living life on our own terms. Step number 1 is awareness and desire. First, we had to recognize that neither of us was feeling fulfilled. And we were trapped just going through the motions. It all starts with that awareness. You have to realize that you're not where you want to be. But awareness on its own isn't enough. You need to have the desire to make a change. That's your fuel. You have to want the new life badly enough to do something about it. Step 2 is have the conversations. Once we knew that we needed to make a change, Sarah and I sat down and had those real and sometimes difficult conversations. We talked about our dreams, about our goals, and about our shared vision. We also spoke to our family, our friends, and our coach. Sometimes those conversations were really challenging, but they were crucial to get everyone on the same page. Step 3 is create a plan with a deadline. We didn't just wing what we were doing. We sat down and we created a rock-solid concrete plan. The most important part of that plan was setting a deadline. We said to ourselves and to our coach that by the end of 2022, we would be out of the gym, out of the UK, and living the life that we wanted to live. Having that timeline on everything made all the difference. Step 4 is take aligned action. Once the plan was in place, we made sure that every action was aligned with that vision or that goal. We said yes to the things that moved us toward our vision and no to the things that didn't. At the end of the day, it's all about alignment. Step 5 is celebrate milestones. Finally, we celebrated every single milestone along the way, no matter if it was big or small. Every step forward was a win for us, and those celebrations kept us motivated. By the way, if you're finding this helpful and you want more details on how to apply these steps, click the link in the description or the card on screen. It will take you to a free training where I break this down even further. Now, here's something important that I want you to know. You don't have to do exactly what Sarah and I did. You might have kids, a different kind of business, a different situation or circumstances that are completely unique to you. This isn't about copying our life. It's about recognizing that if you feel trapped or unfulfilled, then you can make a change. You can create your own vision of freedom, whatever that looks like to you. So use these 5 steps as a guide and adapt them to your situation. And remember, you're not trapped. You have the power and the control to create a life that feels genuinely fulfilling. And if you want a personalized roadmap on how to make this happen, click the link in the description or tap the card on screen to watch the free training that I've put together for you. It's all about helping you map out your next steps so you can start living life on your terms. So there you have it. That's how I went from burnout to ultimate freedom in 3 years. And that's the 5-step freedom formula that you can use to create your own dream life. If this video resonated with you, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give it a like and drop a comment below and let me know what your dream life looks like. And don't forget to check out that free training in the description if you're ready to take the next step. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.